back to our Traveling Tuesday. I'm Claudia.
And I'm Julia.
We're here at a new location called Verte Noir. And it is an amazing day. It's 2026 and it's going to be an exciting one.
So a little bit about the history of this home. The owner was lucky enough to get in early enough to customize the build. Kings Hill did the construction, and I'm a massive fan of Kings Hill. They do incredible developments. And she was thoughtful in her process around the design, which was done by Zeanne Goss, and was also a big fan of them. They do incredible work. But she did things like pocket doors in between the open plan spaces, which are so clever because in the winter they can close those doors and create smaller warm spaces, especially with 3 boys running around the house. And what a clever design hack to do to create closed spaces and open spaces all in one room. And that glass tunnel, actually, I love the glass. Black framed glass is one of my best as well, but they needed access from the garage to the house, and instead of just creating a passage, they created this beautiful glass passage which has the outside and all these natural elements coming in. Oh, and we're going to talk about that pond, that water feature, which is one of our best.
We're completely obsessed with it. So we're actually sitting inside this beautiful courtyard now, which is one of our favorite spaces and the homeowner's favorite spaces. I think originally was going to have a lemon tree here, which fortunately didn't work out, and we ended up with this beautiful fountain, and there's a little birds on the taps as well.
Yeah, what I love it is Akashic tiles, which are handmade tiles from Neisner, and you can just see that they are incredibly special. And as Claudia mentioned, the little octopussy birds just give such a whimsical, lovely feel to them. Of course, the sound. And this courtyard is leading off one of the bedrooms, and the owner's mom loves staying in that bedroom. And what I love about this space is it could have just been a dead courtyard or a bedroom, no view. This is the back of the house, this passage next to it, and this beautiful boutique. And of course, we need to mention the landscape. It has ended up being the most whimsical, magical, beautiful space, also with lovely lights coming.
Definitely. And speaking of details, like her mom has done some of the artworks that hang on the walls over here, so adding that very big family bond to it. And another favorite feature in the home of this is that fireplace, fluted tiles. It is breathtaking.
Speaking of fire, they also have the most incredible fire pit outside, and when you sit on it, face towards that classic Bishop's Court mountain view, and it is honestly breathtaking.
Yeah, they've really soaked up that view. They've got that terrace up the top as well, leading off of most of the bedrooms, and you just want to start your mornings over there.
Yeah, and as you were saying, actually, when they have events, all your friends come on the downstairs patio, and then they see the upstairs patio, and they end up saying, no, let's actually rather stay up here. It's just so gorgeous. So I asked the owner what inspired her for this home, and she said they did live in Newlands, and a lot of the elements that they had before in their old home they did introduce here, but we're really intentional around creating or capturing the light in this incredible space, and you'll see the views are amazing, and using the external light and internal incredible features to create this amazing effect. And she mentioned, I walked in the house, I was like, oh my gosh, this light above the dining table is amazing. And apparently she didn't like it initially, but you'll see it's just gorgeous.
And each room, she says, she's given a highlight to it, so whether it be the floors, or she's actually put the wooden flooring on the ceiling in her bedroom, which is such a statement when you walk in, and she's got that white wood paneling behind it as well, which just warms up the space. And that attention to detail with artificial light and natural lights, it's perfect harmony. And I'm not a fan of a ceiling light, but she's got these beautiful chandeliers, but it's got this whimsical feel to it and very almost romanticized.
And as you mentioned, those details, which is so clever, the tiles, they've got beautiful tiles in a lot of the bathrooms, and of course we have to mention the checked tiles on the floor of the pool and also on the patios. So all those elements tie together so beautifully when you walk through the spaces.
Yeah, it's a balance of textures, and all of them are actually quite smooth. So you've got the warmth of the wood, but the cold of the marble balances it out really nicely. And she's played with different color marbles. That dining room table, whatever stone she's got over there, it's a feature.